Definitely the word and a lot of information, especially what's going on the earth right now. So the lineup begins tomorrow morning with Patient Saints, and then carry it right on to the last show, which is Wisdom Crieth Out outside of Austin.
Wake up to the Patient Saints, go ahead and grab your coffee. This truth is spreading across the globe. Our hidden histories alive with Deacon, take us through them times. Painted black faces right now, you know it's not Jesus Christ. Raving the wolves, we prophesying in the fire booth. Bringing more firework to Deacon Malachi. Unit in the lion's den. We got the current events, wisdom crying out at 9 o'clock. Come listen in. We gon' set it off on Sundays, we back at it again. Bringing scriptures to all my people, show them how to repent. A righteous example, you see the torches bearing the light. Wisdom crying out, the wise can't let them out of my sight. Whoever knew that we was gods when all we learned that was lies? Whoever thought what we be hated for exposing their lies? Whoever thought that we would be prophesying no beat? Whoever thought that we would be prophesying the streets? Yeah. Wake up to the Patient Saints, go ahead and grab your coffee. This truth is spreading across the globe. Our hidden histories alive with Deacon, take us through them times. Painted black faces right now, you know it's not Jesus Christ. Raving the wolves, we prophesying in the fire booth. Bringing more firework to Deacon Malachi. Unit in the lion's den. We got the current events, wisdom crying out at 9 o'clock. Come listen in. If you're looking for some wisdom, I can tell you where to find it. Go to www.israelunite.org. Yeah, that's the site. Call the number, bruh. This truth will change your life. Predestined to be the odds, made in the image of God. Transatlantic slave trade. Now we teach about them things. You know, African Americans, some white boy names. We went from coast to boast. They sold us hope. We building boys to men, not daughters, not even the same. Modest dresses and hair wraps. Can we talk about that? Set in this world in order, taking the first day back. Set it off on Sundays. Ain't no time to relax. Wake up to the Patient Saints, go ahead and grab your coffee. This truth is spreading across the globe. Our hidden histories alive with Deacon, take us through them times. Painted black faces right now, you know it's not Jesus Christ. Raving the wolves, we prophesying in the fire booth. Bringing more firework to Deacon Malachi. Unit in the lion's den. We got the current events, wisdom crying out at 9 o'clock. Come listen in.
Yo, all over the world we about to go. Truth is coming out, that's what you need to know. Blacks and Hispanics is the Israelites, you need to know. You ain't never gonna hear this from a pastor though. You done ended in the den with some lions. You done ended in the den with some lions. You done ended in the den with some lions. Think you coming in here with your sin, don't even try me on the mission. Telling Israel to repent before your comments. Every city on the corner in your hood is where you finding us. Casting out imaginations, Christians might not like it, but we raising up our army exceedingly, we are rising up. We all about the mission, we living until the kingdom come. Destroy for lack of knowledge, so that's what we here to give up. Blessing for the people, cause although we have no equal, we out here living so evil and comfortable living feeble. All over the world, we about to go. Truth is coming out, that's what you need to know. Blacks and Hispanics is the Israelites, you need to know. You ain't never gonna hear this from a pastor though. You done ended in the den with some lions. You done ended in the den with some lions. You done ended in the den with some lions. Think you coming in here with your sin, don't even try.
Hey, you know when you short on time, you be like, hey, everything's too long.
Right.
Lions then the radio show. Hey, big up to the Deacon. Big
More
up to
fire.
the Deacon Malachi. Hey, if you Benjamin, you didn't watch the show, y'all not Benjamin, man. Y'all Haziel, you gotta take your Benjamin card. That was the show for Ben.
Hold on, man.
I don't care he went overtime. I don't care he went overtime. What he was going into about the Chichi man and the Bate boys.
Yeah.
Sizzler, he ended the show. Sizzler, no more fire for him. He ain't fired no more. Boudou ain't fired no more.
Oh, he been that.
What's his name? Sima.
Sizzler, yeah.
Beanie Man, he know he's not fired no more.
Hey, Beanie Man been kind of flagrant though for a while now.
All them brothers flipped. All them brothers conform to the white man as his agenda.
Yep. Hey, I'm glad he brought out that coffee thing because I was tired of. I'm like, everybody bumping that damn song. I'm like, this chick is gay. Like, am I the only one seeing it?
The blessing to
I'm like, everybody rocking to it. I looked it up. I said, oh hell nah. Hell nah.
So she is. He brought it out too?
Yeah.
Hey, Deacon be bringing it out, man. He be bringing the stuff out, man. The Raven and Wolves, man. Y'all better keep tuning in. Hey, We know that WCO is not coming on next. Well, the bishop ain't coming on. So, Officer Emmanuel, we may go over a little bit. We may go over time. We may go over time. Arkansas, I will back anyway, right?
Yeah.
So they'll be ready. They'll be ready, man. Officer Les put the word out that he needs somebody to fill in for WCO. Yeah. That lets me know Bishop Kanai definitely won't be on. So we may have to go a little bit over time. We got a show today. Lions and Radio Show 7:39 on the dot.
Right. Greatest show.
That's right.
Greatest show at 7:39.
The greatest.
We're going to do the round table real quick. Round table of how the week was. And we got some brother out of order here. Who gave out a memo to wear the black shirts?
Uh-oh. Play the music.
These brothers, how you know we didn't want to just come out the black shirts, bust it out one week? These brothers can't wait to wear the black shirt.
Black and yellow.
Even though it looks good though. It's fire. It's a fire shirt now.
Fuego.
Oh, they go did in the Lions.
Oh, he's here?
Legacy is here.
Hey.
He pulled up. Pull up on me. Brother pulled up when he heard the song. He wanted to hear it, so the song plays. He just shows up. You enter in the den with some Lions.
Just appeared.
Hey,
check.
That's the call. Hey, all right. So we're going around. What was your Haziel? How was your week?
Hey, week was good, especially today. We got to go out there, do a community cleanup.
Sir.
But, hey, the funniest part was after the cleanup. We went to we went out to go eat, chill before the show.
Oh, that's what you was talking about with oh, bring it out. He's not even here. Let's talk about him.
So before I get to Cheyenne, bro, how did Edomite quit on the job today?
Really? Y'all seen it live?
Wow. He quit. The server quit.
Wow.
Yeah. What was that, Waffle House?
Nah.
Okay,
I don't want to say the name.
Yeah.
That's the only place they can do that. He quit on the job.
First of all, he came. He was like, "Hey, just want to let you guys know, it's my first week, and they swamping me." I'm looking at him like, you telling a bunch of black people.
He told y'all that? He told you that?
You overworked. I'm like, so we looked around and I said, he's not going to work on my plantation. We get the kingdom, right? That guy sent him down the road.
He beheaded quick. Off with his head. He don't want to work.
That thing was hard. Am I lying? It took like an hour and a half to get food. And then some of the sisters came. They started giving them food. We was like, nah, what's going on here right now?
Damn. America. Serving a woman first.
We get up to leave. Brothers is like, all right, let me get my check. This dude got on his backpack, everything ready to go. He's like, you quit. I'm like, nah, you playing. Dude was like, nah, I quit. I'm like, bruh.
Yeah.
Should have said free food for everybody. Let's go. Just be like,
it's on the house. He got right on his motorcycle.
Damn.
Yeah. They ain't never like to work hard though.
Bruh. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It was slow as hell in there.
We was doing all the work in this country.
It was slow in there. It wasn't like it was packed.
Where did y'all go?
It was like the only ones in there.
Fridays.
Yeah. Name these establishments. The hell with Fridays.
Hey, they better get ready.
Name these things.
On
the Fridays?
Yeah, by Millennium Mall. Everything else it was packed except for that. So we was good.
That's supposed to be like in a little good area too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the funny story, man? That was the funny part.
So we got a soldier here that I don't know what he was doing, but he started calling out the manager by first name. We sitting up here trying to figure out where the manager. He's like, "Oh, Cheyenne." Turn around like, you know her something? Dude was like, "Yeah, Cheyenne. Come here, Cheyenne."
Uh-oh.
I'm like, bro, what's going on right now? To my Cheyenne, like, well, you bringing her as Northern Kingdom? That thing was funny as hell because we sitting there chilling, talking. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, dude is like, "Yeah, Cheyenne." And Cheyenne, I'm like, bro, you know her?
How did he know her?
That
story's not funny, brother. I'm trying to look for the punchline in the story.
That's the first time he claimed he met her.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's not funny because none of them was here except for Ellie. That's the problem.
That's something funny about that. First time but maybe he read a name tag. He started calling her by the first name.
Might have went to high school with her.
Damn.
Hey.
You never know. They be looking older than what they are. But nah, the other thing was, you know how they play music in there?
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, we was reading the thing about brothers catching spirits over music. This dude, Taj, is sitting at the end. All of a sudden, you hear Taj like, yeah.
Oh, he's talking about.
Dang.
These MOV soldiers.
Yeah.
He's still a MOV soldier.
Usher Little John playing in the background. You just hear it from the corner. Yeah. I'm like, what the hell is going on right now?
That's what he sounded like.
They play like three
Play that soundbite again. How do you say? That's how he sounded. That's how Taj sounded.
I turn around. I say, yo, who said that? And nobody want to admit it. It's like, nah, it's Taj, man. Damn, son.
Damn. They play like 3 TLC songs.
Yeah.
That brother started singing Waterfalls. He started singing
you in the spirit.
Started singing Waterfalls. Oh,
Waterfalls and Creep.
Man, he started singing Creep.
Damn.
Oh, Taj.
Oh, man.
You're doing MOV bad right now.
Hey, shout out to Original Royalty, man. That's why we got to get some righteous content out.
Yeah, they bringing it out. They got the songs now. It's up to y'all to get it into your spirit to sing those songs.
Right.
But it's a fight. I know it's that Christmas spirit fight. You know they playing that everywhere, every job, all these the Christmas carols and all that stuff.
Mariah Carey's
like that.
back at number 1.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Hey, if I hear Rudolph one more time, man, hey, Rudolph gonna get cooked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we would have served him up. Yeah, we would have served Rudolph up.
Him and all those reindeers.
It is lawful to serve Rudolph up on a platter.
They lawful.
Hey, Aladasa, what's going on? How was your week?
It was good. Had a productive week. Went to camp, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Got to deal with Esau throughout the week. But had a good Sabbath. Had a community cleanup. You know what I'm saying? We let our people know that we show an example to our community. We are not a hate group. That's for damn sure. All right? You know what I'm saying? And we go to the same places where we teach at and clean it up.
That's right. Yeah.
You know, that's an important thing.
That's
you know,
right.
so we got to lead by example. Had a great week. Can't complain.
All right, my Soldier Marcia.
Yes, sir.
Soldier Black Shirt.
It was a good week. Got to see Bishop Nathaniel, the general of IUIC, handing out L's all over the damn place.
He was, for real. Fix your face, boy. Bishop on the loose. Yeah. Bishop unchained, bro.
It was a good week.
Yes, sir. I know he gonna keep that fire going. Officer Soldier Eleazar. I'm a prophet. I'm a prophet.
Soon to be.
Christ don't come back. Oh, Lord, will he be officer one day?
Well, I ain't got to do all the teaching no more.
Hey, great week. Going off of what Captain mentioned yesterday, we're going to go after Northern Kingdom for sure.
Captain Abiel. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So in the spirit of that, we did the community cleanup, the community, both Southern Northern Kingdom, man. Keep the work moving.
Yes, sir.
All right. We're going to end it off with Soldier Benaniah.
Sir.
Whatever one you want to pick is what we're going to call you.
You always it's Benaiah.
Benaiah. When I first met him, call him the show Malachi, man. This brother name, he did not tell me that. He told me Benaiah.
We need a correct
Then Malachi, his brother-in-law told me his name was Benaniah. I said, man. So we're going to go, he said Benaiah. That's what he said live. It's recorded, so we got to call him Benaiah.
Soldier Malachi still had them scales on his eyes. Hey, but it's been a productive week. Like the soldier said, Bishop giving out L's all over the place. All praises, we just happy to be here, Happy to be here.
All right, Israel 474945479 is the calling number. What we got? Obviously, it's your show. I'm putting my mic down. I ain't saying nothing the rest of the show.
Hey, so we got 15 minutes with the Northern Kingdom real quick.
15 minutes with the Northern Kingdom.
Because we're not just no black Hebrew Israelites
That's
over here.
right.
15 minutes, a.k.a. 2 minutes for the Northern Kingdom.
That's facts.
2 minutes, go. All right, so this article here is called Roll Over, Ancestral Festivity Divides Afro-Colombian Town. All right, so we got a town in Colombia where they got a voice in their parliament and in their government. There's a sister that just got in as vice president. And a good percentage, if not the whole entire town, is considered to be Afro-Colombian. But we're going to see what is the first attack, or what's the first thing in order for her to take care of while she's in office. All right. All right. So it says the gentleman that was in the picture above, Marino Hurtado, 78. It says it sits among piles of yellow palm-like. Can't see with the camera. My bad, yo. Go ahead.
Marino Hurtado, 78, sits among piles of yellow palm-like leaves, painstakingly folding them into loops and weaving them together, just as he's done each opening week of December for the past 62 years.
So this man, just one example, has dedicated his life to making this pagan activity take place for the past 62 years, disregarding his health, disregarding his well-being. Go ahead.
Mr. Hurtado is joined by friends and neighbors from his hometown of Guapi on Colombia's Pacific coast as they build and decorate one of the large wooden rafts that takes part in the town's annual festival known as Balsadas.
That's right.
From balsa, Spanish for raft.
Right. All right, go ahead, scroll down.
Even though I have a bad leg, I help out, he says, intertwining the corozo leaves.
So again, he's intertwining these leaves to decorate the balsada, the raft, right, for this celebration that they have going on. Scroll down for me. Right there. So at that picture, this is what they're trying to build. All right. These are the two rafts that they're trying to build for this particular celebration. Go ahead, scroll down. All right, go ahead and read.
Each year on the night of 7 December, the humble fishing town comes to life to honor the Virgin Mary.
To honor who?
The Virgin Mary.
So they're doing all this, painstakingly working at celebrating the Virgin Mary. Northern Kingdom is back to it again, y'all. Idolatry. All right, in the Guapi's patron saint. Go ahead and read.
For the 3 days leading up to the event, a select number of families and communities spend long hours, sometimes up to 12 a day.
12 hours a day. Each family from that community is going to spend to try to honor the Virgin Mary. Read.
Designing, constructing, and decorating their individual basada.
All right, let's keep scrolling down past this next one. Right there. Read right above that picture, Zoj. Scroll up. Right above the picture. Above. Right there with the crown jewel.
The crown jewel, a figure of the Virgin.
So it's all focused on the Virgin Mary. Read.
Takes pride of place on each of the balsadas, ready for the night's voyage down the river and into the town square.
So they're going to put that figure into the rafts and have a voyage down different parts of the town.
The Virgin Mary.
Right. Straight idolatry. Read.
A statue of the Virgin adorns each of the rafts.
Right. All right, let's scroll down. Keep scrolling down. Right there. The recent election?
The recent election of Colombia's first black vice president, Francia Marquez, has thrust Afro-Colombian voices into the limelight, providing them with greater support and recognition.
Okay.
In Guapi, Ms. Marquez and her presidential running mate, Gustavo Petro, secured 94% of the vote.
So they secured 94% of the vote of the folks that were in Guapi, in the Afro-Colombian section of Colombia, right? All right, let's go right above the picture if we can. There's a certain, I want to show you why this is important.
Yes.
Right above the picture, go up.
Yes, we're going to close out with this important fact right here.
Yes, sir. Go up, scroll up, above the picture. Keep scrolling up. Yep, scroll up. Right there, read that, the balsadas.
The balsadas are a celebration of all that is holy to Guapipreños.
So they consider this to be a holy celebration. Mind you, they're paying homage to the Virgin Mary.
To the Virgin, to the woman.
Right, read.
Their faith and their Afro-Colombian roots. According to a 2013 census, 97% of the town's population is black.
So this right here shows, 97%, and 94% of them voted for her to be in there. The first thing that they wanted her to speak about was the protection of this celebration right here.
Hey, read on Second Commandment, man. Right. Again,
absolutely.
The Second Commandment, these people is bowing, and to a woman of all people, they want to bow down to.
Hey,
what did Christ said? What do you say?
Woman worship is universal through all tribes.
Yeah, it is. That's an agenda that's pushed through Satanity. Then Christ said to his mother, "What do you want with me, woman?
Right?
What do you want with me?" Right. He didn't give her no. He respected her, of course, but nothing to worship about her.
Absolutely.
Read that. Whoever got it.
The book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 4. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth.
All right, for you stupid people. He's going to keep reading.
Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them.
Not bow down. Doesn't mean you can't make an image. You just don't bow down to it.
Right, bring it out.
All these people. You got images. You guys got images.
Right. Oh, my God.
And these are the same people that have money in their pocket. But then they complain
man.
about images.
Correct.
It's crazy though when you read that. It's like they really have to stop reading. Nothing else. All right, no images.
Yeah. Because the same people that approve the election, approve her to be in office, are the same ones oppressing you. So of course they're gonna let that pass. They're like, yeah, that's idolatry. So let that, go ahead and bring it in. We'll talk about it. Because it's further oppression of our people.
Or worshiping the white woman of all people. She wasn't even white. She's a black woman.
Correct. Absolutely.
You know what's crazy about that? How's she a virgin?
Hey, I was just thinking
she
that.
got kids.
I was just thinking that.
I mean, even if you're tripping over Christ, right? Yeah. She had other children.
So they worshiping her before she even had the Christ. Like, what makes her special before she had Christ?
Yeah.
Nothing.
She's being worshipped post iconoclasm.
Hey.
Wow.
I was just thinking that. You could bring that out in Matthew 13 and 55. It tells him he got brothers and sisters.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So hey.
Sure does. That's what we got. So do you got a title for the show?
So this is current events.
Current events.
The current state of
LeBron James is the title of the show. LeBron James. Current events in the state of the world today. That's what the title of the show.
LeBron's still on
the state of the world today.
Hey, so that's good you brought that out, right?
Yes, sir.
Because this is exactly why stuff like this happens. Pull up the next article. Northern Kingdom got to repent of that.
If anybody wants to call in on the topics, 407-494-5479 is the call-in number. All right, what's this here? Tejas.
It says, Texas mayor declares state of emergency over migrant swell.
Scroll it down.
El Paso.
Hey, they're sure having a good time back there.
That's what
El Paso, Texas. The mayor of a Texas border city declared a state of emergency Saturday over concerns about the community's ability to handle an anticipated influx of migrants across the southern border. El Paso Mayor Oscar Lesser used the state of emergency declaration to allow the city on the U.S. border with Mexico to tap into additional resources that are expected to become necessary after Title 42 expulsions end on December 21st, the El Paso Times reported. Lesser had previously resisted issuing an emergency declaration, but said he was moved to action by the sight of people on downtown streets with temperatures dipping below freezing, the Times reported.
Read that last quote.
That's not the way we want to treat people, Lesser said during a news conference Saturday evening.
Right, so you got Northern Kingdom still getting jacked up, trying to come up into America, trying to come into the state to flee from the persecution they suffering from out there. But like you brought out in the first article, they still in idolatry.
Correct.
Right.
They don't get it.
Right.
That's why Deuteronomy, that's why the curses say what they say. Amongst the you gonna matter of fact, get that. Deuteronomy 28:46.
They're gonna wake up. They're gonna be forced to wake up. I ain't gonna bring the article up, but there's an article about
I got you.
But the Mexicans, Ishkar, mad at the California for getting the reparations because they said that they also were hung and lynched.
Yep,
they're saying that. So that's
what
they the curses are being understood.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah,
Deuteronomy, yes, sir. Deuteronomy 28:46. And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever.
And upon thy seed forever. Why? Because we continue to break God's commandments. That's what you see still going on. That's been going on, what's that? Before Trump, through Trump.
Yeah.
Now you got a Democrat up in there. Ain't nothing changed.
Last year during Tabernacles as well, I think it was both Issachar and Levi were at the border in Mexico.
Yeah, they was whipping the
hell out of them. They had those things. They was whipping them.
Crazy.
Yeah.
They had a horse. They had a cop on a horse beating Levi. And come to find out, they said that guy wasn't even a real cop. He just was there. Just put his
volunteer.
He just went out on his own volunteer whipper.
Just to whoop somebody behind.
Man, somebody should have pushed him up that horse, man. Hey, today we taught I didn't teach him. Lahad, matter of fact, Lahad, he got to stay in there and give his testimony. Lahad was teaching no, Eladar was there. Yeah, Eladar. Eladar, you tell the story. You were teaching Levite today.
Yeah, it was Levi, and that's how we know that as the scripture says, we're scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. You have Levi, who is Southern Kingdom, that speaks Spanish, and they were seeing the good works that we were doing out there for our community. You know what I'm saying? And they were interested, and they came up. They wanted a flyer, and man, it was a good thing. Lord's will they come to the school. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
We pulling them in. They're gonna be Simeon. They speak in Spanish. Y'all Simeon. Y'all can't claim.
They just on that other side.
Y'all can't claim Levi. We need more Northern Kingdom. Just be it. Just be it.
Right.
They probably are.
Just get him.
Yeah, they might. You never know.
11th hour.
Yeah, but all praises for that.
All right. So there's more on that, or we got something?
No, that's it. Pull up the next one. So
the next article.
So now we're about to switch over to
Video.
Southern Kingdom. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Play that.
ABC News.
Make sure that disclaimer up there.
This is the North San Jose neighborhood where the shooting happened on October 2nd. The Santa Clara County District Attorney's Office just filed the complaint.
Hey, matter of fact, hold that. I know
where
what
the shooting.
Hold that. Hey, back to what they was going through at the border. I'm gonna read Lamentations 5 and 2. I meant to pull that because they fighting to be in a place like they aliens and people that shouldn't be there.
Right.
But look what the Bible says.
Right.
Look what the Bible says about that. Lamentations 5 verse 2. Our inheritance is turned to strangers, our houses to aliens. They are the real aliens.
You gotta be quicker than that, man.
Edomites is the real aliens. Yeah,
You gotta be quicker than that.
Hey, if they ain't coming to Camp 101, I'm gonna read the scripture for myself. They can't do the reading drill. Yeah, so they are the ones that are the real strangers, and they try to make us that we the strangers.
Right.
The Bible says our inheritance are given to aliens. They the aliens in this land. We ain't the aliens. They are.
That's right.
Hey, that's crazy because they try to tell us you got to get a alien card to come here.
Yeah.
That's crazy. They flip everything around on you.
Well, they're red behind is the aliens.
The red man.
All right, I want to pull that real quick. All right, let's go to this
the Southern Kingdom
the
oppression.
story here.
Because Judah and Northern
This
Kingdom
is the North San Jose
together.
neighborhood where the shooting happened on October 2nd. The Santa Clara County District Attorney's Office just filed the complaint this week against the suspect, 66-year-old Mark Henry Waters, who is white. According to the DA, the victim was a 21-year-old black man. Police reports we obtained at the Santa Clara County Courthouse say the victim was renting a room through Airbnb at this home across the street from the suspect. The San Jose police officer who took the victim's statement reported that he said he was going to Safeway to get some udon noodles and juice. He went on to say that when he went out, he crossed the street, and before he was even on the other side of the road, the suspect approached him and shot him. When he saw the gun, he turned and tried to run behind a car, but was shot before he could make it. Police say it was the suspect, Waters, who called 911. The police report also detailed what he told officers, saying the victim walked toward him. He thought that the victim had a gun. He later realized it was a pair of headphones. Police say at that point he asked for an attorney and declined to comment any further, but stated later
So a citizen shot him?
Yeah. What does it sound like, though?
It sounds like Trayvon Martin, man.
Yeah.
He saw
That man went to get some udon noodles, man.
And juice.
And the juice.
Brother Poor, man. Get him some
Udon noodles in a grape drink, man. And they
Arizona.
shoot the man.
Shot him.
He got shot.
Hunted down in the street.
Damn. There's more in that video? That's crazy.
Yeah, you can finish it out.
So a citizen, what is that standing? Like, I'm trying to figure out where the threat was at.
He black. That's what the threat is.
He just seen him walking down the street. He shot him in the front or in the back.
I think it said, go back a little bit. I think he said it.
And he's obviously admitted that he shot the brother, but he's still being
He
called
called
the
the
suspect.
police.
Yeah.
Police said, I shot
Called
the
the
dude.
police.
They're still calling him the suspect.
This is the gun.
Yeah,
This is the
Reported
gun.
him.
I did
He thought
it.
that the victim
You're a
had a
suspect.
gun. He later realized it was a pair of headphones.
No, you gotta
Police
go back
say
a
at
little
that
further,
point
'cause
he
it told you where he shot him at. And then he tried to run behind the car.
He saw the gun. He turned and tried to run behind a car,
Nah,
but was shot
more.
Where did he shoot the guy at?
and shot him.
It looked like
Street
he
from the
approached him.
suspect. The San Jose police officer who took the victim's statement reported that he said he was going to Safeway to get some udon noodles and juice. He went on to say that when he went out, he crossed the street, and before he was even on the other side of the road, the suspect approached him and shot him. When he saw the gun, he turned and tried to run behind a car, but was shot
The
before he could
suspect
make it.
approached
Police
him.
say it was
Yeah. So he
Wow.
shot him straight
Damn.
up.
So it wasn't even a hey. Hey, you called that out. Hey, we can stay right where Officer Michael was
Bring
just
it out.
at. Hey,
Bring
we
it
can
out.
stay right in Lamentations 4 and go to 18. We can stay right there.
The
It
book
said-
of
Go
book
ahead.
of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 18.
Huh?
They hunt our steps.
They hunt ourselves. So they was obviously hunting his brother. He just walked. He just went to get some noodles and some juice. Keep going.
Hey, hold on. Do we got to move his phone? I was gonna be tripping. Y'all be acting like he's not there. I cannot not see him there. He be doing all kind of stuff. Move your phone, sir. They be acting like he's invisible. Nah. Hey, all right, read.
That we cannot go in our streets.
So we can't even go on the street to
Damn.
buy some Roman noodles.
No,
It ain't
sir.
ramen.
Udon
Ramen.
noodles.
Udon noodles.
Udon
Right,
noodles,
my bad,
bro.
my bad.
Do
We
you
can't
like the udon?
We can't even buy what was it?
Do you like the udon
Can't even buy the udon.
Yeah.
Hey, what is that?
There's some
fancy noodles or
juice.
something, man?
Yeah.
It's a damn shame, man.
Keep going.
Our end is near.
Our end is near. Because you can see the brother just walked across the street and he just pulled up with him with a gun and was like, "Hey, I thought he had a gun. He had some earphones in his pocket. That was all they.
I wonder what
He
kind
just
of
shot.
earphones look like a gun. What earphones could you have?
Hey, maybe the ones we got on our head.
Nah, they can't fit in no pocket. These too big to fit in the pocket.
Hey,
Man, this right here. He had these.
But here's the thing, though.
He had these. Here's the gun.
Here's the thing,
It's a
though.
Tech 9.
He had a gun.
yeah.
So it's like,
That's how
if
you know.
you think he got a gun, so what? You got a gun. What's the problem?
Because he wasn't doing anything.
Right.
He just walked across the street.
Hey, that's dumb as hell.
I'm glad the brother didn't get killed, man. I'm glad the brother didn't get killed, man. They definitely needed to put that Esau Iduma Edom in jail. Who was it? Was it the Edomite?
Yeah, it's Edomite.
You
Edomite.
already know.
66-year-old.
66. Somebody, man.
66.
And he just said he got him one before he left up out.
Right.
He had a flashback. Get him, Clyde, Cletus.
Be it damn.
No, that's Earl. Get him, Earl.
Get him, Earl. Man, you can't get this stuff up, man.
Is there more on this, or we gonna go to the next thing?
You can go to the next thing. It's gonna go right
That's
into this
crazy, man. That is really you gotta watch your back
that's-
nowadays,
now-
and your front, and your side, and your udon noodles.
And your headphones. And your headphones.
You know what that is? That's like, you know how Bishop be bringing out, we always like the police.
Yeah,
And it's like, no, it's all of them.
yeah,
There
yeah.
ain't no
All of them.
police. So he did the
Yeah.
same thing.
Yeah, because he wasn't even the cop.
Right. So now, I'll pull this up real quick. So now we about to deal with the police.
All right, Louisiana officers charged in black motorist deadly arrest.
Hey, you know I have a soundbite for the police, right? Yeah, I don't know.
I ain't hear no
It's in
sound
there.
bites.
I got one in there. I used it before.
I think they got a new
But-
recruit in there.
Did they? This is our people that's beat like this.
Yep.
Man.
Wow.
All right, let's see what this is.
He's
This
not dead,
their-
is he?
I read it.
I hope not.
We're going to find
Oh,
it.
shoot. What's that? Farmerville?
5 Louisiana.
Five Louisiana law enforcement officers were charged Thursday with state crimes ranging from negligent homicide to malfeasance in the deadly 2019 arrest of Ronald Green, a death authorities initially blamed on a car crash before long suppressed body camera video showed white officers beating, stunning, and dragging the black motorist as he wailed, "I'm scared."
Wow.
Damn.
Terrible.
Yeah.
These are the
More on
first.
that. He thought it ended with that. I'm scared.
These are the first criminal charges of any kind to emerge from Green's bloody death on a roadside in rural northeast Louisiana, a case that got little attention until an Associated Press investigation exposed the cover-up and prompted scrutiny of top Louisiana State Police brass, a sweeping U.S. Justice Department review of the agency, and a legislative inquiry looking at what Governor John Bell, scroll down, Edwards knew and when he knew it.
Right. So this is from 2019. They hemmed up old boy. But they just now finally getting out some body cam footage from the officers to prove they lied about it because they trying to say 2019.
Almost
before COVID.
Almost
Damn.
4 years ago.
Before
man.
COVID.
The name of this show should be segment "Oppressed Together."
About
Yeah,
time.
right.
All
Right.
praise.
Right.
All
Right.
praise.
Every day.
Hey, grab Psalms 10 and 8 real quick.
You in the spirit. I just flipped it. Are you in the
So
spirit?
the video just came out.
Yeah, they just
They
now
try to
getting
suppress the
body
video
cam
as they
footage out.
always do.
Yeah.
Video just came out.
Hey, you know, be killing me. That's how that go back into you talking about the pride of Esau. You got on a body cam that's constantly recording. And you still do some crazy stuff like that.
Yeah, they don't care. They turn that thing off, man.
Because they know you
They don't
won't-
even turn it off. That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
Like
they-
they just like whatever.
Hey, the witchcraft is strong. You see, but you don't see.
You ain't lying.
Like it ain't there.
Damn. You white and I'm black. Hey, you know what's funny? We was talking about that earlier about you know they got them active shooter drills and how the active shooter drill they got a black person coming out like this with their hands up, like the guy's inside. He got on a blue shirt and brown jeans.
And the black, then they shoot the black guy.
Nah, they shoot
Oh,
the
I
black guy.
thought it was
Hey,
they shoot him.
That's what I wait for.
okay.
Pow.
Extra points when they shoot the
But I'm
black.
like, damn, the fact that why you gotta be a black person come out like, 'cause I mean they still shoot you anyway.
like it's
but
not me. Okay,
Yeah.
I know what you're saying. Oh, it's not
That's how
me.
bad it is.
I don't think it's me.
I'm not resisting.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah, read that real quick.
Yes, sir.
We're all-
Psalms chapter 10, verse 8.
Uh-huh.
He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages.
That's what the police love to do. They hide up in the bushes. Read.
In the secret places doth he murder the innocent.
That's exactly what they do to our people. That's why we don't want. And I'm not justifying the whole no snitching, but that's why people realistically don't want to call the police.
Right.
You hear stuff like that, it's like I'm gonna call them.
Hey, I ain't gonna pull the story, but the story going on, y'all probably forgot about it. The cop is in Texas. The cop that shot the lady in the house for the son was playing video games.
Oh, yeah.
He's on trial right now. The verdict should be coming out any day.
They kept that one under wraps.
Any day now.
Yeah.
Any, I don't. If he gets off, Because when I was watching, they did a good job saying that he was dead wrong. They played the audio and everything. I don't know how he gonna get off because that's like how he go. What do you say?
What they charge him with?
It should be murder. Murder. He might get manslaughter.
Murder in the first or manslaughter?
It should be murder in the first, but it could be manslaughter. I ain't sure, so I ain't gonna make it up. But I know he getting charged with something.
Yeah, she was with her nephew or something, right? I remember.
The thing is, you look at it like this. So he claiming self-defense, right?
Yeah.
How can you claim self-defense when you the one that caused the threat?
Facts.
You the one that initiated the problem.
He was in. She was in. He
so
was
he
in her
never
window.
justified why he was even there in the first place.
He was there because somebody called. The door was open. Somebody called.
A well check. That's what it's.
A wellness check. Yeah, and said the door is open. Right.
Yeah.
So he's inspecting for the burglar. If you're police, right? Why don't you just pull up with the lights on and just we here? You know what I'm saying?
Off the perpetrator, if anything.
So he said he was walking around and then she heard something, went to the window, shot it through the window because he said that she had a gun. Never announced this over the police.
I'm in my house.
So I don't know how he's going to beat the case.
I should have a gun.
The reason why the door was open, it was cooking. Smoke got to go on. You know how you got to open the door to get smoke out? That's why the door was open. They playing video games with her.
She was with her nephew.
You know,
babysitting.
That's why sometimes I be scratching my.
You're going to see if he's going to get off or not.
That be around Esau. Because you hear what you just said? We understand that as black people.
Yeah.
Why is the kitchen? She's cooking.
Right.
Like, white people.
The neighbors.
They
I don't know.
Yeah.
I want to find out who called. Who called?
It was the neighbor across the street.
No, what I'm saying, we're talking about the. I know that. He said it like
I was
new information. Who you know what color, sir? What color was they? What nation was they?
Hey, they had to be black. They was black.
You think so? It might have been, but I want to see if that's gonna come out. Who called? But if they was black, we're like, bruh, why you going? Why you know what's going on? What's the? Nah, but even if that, let's say, but maybe it could be a good neighbor looking out. There's nothing wrong with that. I ain't gonna put it on the neighbor. I'm tripping. I'm gonna blame the neighbor. But they looking out for the community. The police supposed to announce themselves, supposed to pull up. They ain't supposed to just pull up like that, go in and shoot. That's crazy.
But if a neighbor calls for a wellness check, did the neighbor actually go there?
No, he's seen the door. Like let's say across the street, you see the house door wide open, and it's in the middle of the night. You're gonna think, but maybe that's unusual.
Somebody breaking in or something.
Yeah, the police. So you know why the cops do that, right? When they pull up like that, I'm gonna see if anybody knows.
No,
I'm gonna ask you. You have no idea why the cops would do that, something like that.
No,
because they want to catch somebody. They want to. If they pull up with the lights on and everything, you on some robbing shit. You're gonna just run. You're gonna flee. Then the cops can pursue.
Yeah,
they want to catch you and do something. They don't want to just make sure everything's okay. They're like,
they want to catch you.
I want to creep up
Yeah.
and catch something, but he had no idea nothing was going on. Just the door's open.
That's interesting you say that. Read verse 9.
Yes, verse 9.
407-494-5479. If you have any experiences like this or you have a comment on what we're talking about.
Working? Usually we got like 20 calls by now.
Right.
Captain Oshie's not here.
Damn. The respect
Shout out to
person is
Cap.
real. Okay, read that real quick.
Yes, sir. Psalms 10 and 9. He lieth in wait secretly as a lion in his den. He lieth in wait to catch the poor.
That's exactly what I was just bringing out. He was in the bushes trying to catch the poor. Go ahead.
He doth catch the poor. When he draweth him into his net.
An unfortunate situation, like you bring out with the sister, you done murdered the sister and you done murdered the brother, man. That's crazy. There we go.
There we go.
That might be Brother Job. I wonder if that's Brother Job.
Shalom, caller. Where you calling from? What's your name, question, or comment?
I heard somebody hating on me, man.
Oh, see, I know.
Shut up.
He said, pull up on me. And he pulled out.
I heard Mikey L call my name, man. I'm watching the show. Hey, y'all bringing it out. All praises. Hey, the Lions Den ain't going to roll on, man. The Lions Den continue, you know. I don't know why the people ain't calling, man. Something wrong. Hey, like Deacon Malachi said, it's a radio show, y'all. You know, make sure that I don't bring out 30 precepts every time you say that'll be all right.
Hey, but we did come on at 7:40, so maybe they was
damn.
maybe that'd be a little difference there. Hey, but you're right. We're gonna roll on. Hey, we think of these black shirts. These brothers came out in these black shirts.
Hey, the gear look good. Y'all looking good. Y'all looking good. Hey, I'll let y'all get back to it, man. You know, I had to let you know. Hey, I'm watching.
All praises.
All praise to the Most High.
All right, y'all. Shalom.
Sign Christ bless, Cap.
Oh, we should get some phone calls now. They're like, Cap Mosi call.
Pull up on me, call this. Hey, that brother will pull up on you.
Oh, man.
Hey, IT, y'all on point right now, man. Yeah, y'all on point. So what we got? What we got?
Pull up next article. So now, you know, we definitely got to still touch on this Amalek thing because
we rolling. We right behind the bishop. We right behind the bishop.
Right.
Full force.
So this was about that converted rapper he was talking about the other day. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. What this African American Hasidic Jewish rapper knows about the power of laughter.
Look at this guy, man.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Take them glasses off.
Right.
Take the glasses off.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we got a call. We got a call.
Look like the well.
Damn.
Hey, Shalom caller, what's your name, question, or comment? You tune into the lines then.
Hi, yes, this is Miss Dee. I'm calling to answer the questions that you had pertaining to the young lady that was killed a few years ago down here in Fort Worth, Texas.
Oh, so you in Fort Worth? You in Texas?
Yes, I'm in Dallas.
Yeah, we want to hear this.
Dallas area. Yes,
how's it going
the officer was found guilty a few days ago.
Okay,
and they'll be, but he was found guilty on the lesser charge of manslaughter.
Wow.
Right. It was I believe they were all white or majority white. It was not an Israelite on the panel.
Yeah, I think
jury.
I remember seeing that. Wow.
Right. And I think he'll be getting sentenced. I believe it's next week or something like that. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys know that.
So I had a question for you because that's why I was asking about the charges. Did they actually charge him with like murder too or anything like that, or they just charge him with the lesser off the bat?
No, they had that opportunity, but the jury decided to just give him the lesser of those, and that's manslaughter.
Damn, so he might get a few years.
Yeah,
he might get a few years.
I think it runs 2 to 20 years. So yeah, he won't get much. You know, Esau's not going to get much time.
They're gonna look at Amber Geiger and whatever she got. He might get some around there, if not less. That's
exactly
crazy.
because she got 10, and so yeah. Mm-hmm. And she'll probably just do. I think she maybe 2 more or so. She'll probably be released. So yeah.
Says we appreciate you letting us know about that. We appreciate you.
You're welcome. And I love you guys. I love what you guys are doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Stay safe out there.
Sister, who was the number one radio show?
The LIONZ Den.
That's right. All right. Shalom.
Praises.
Hey, that's crazy.
Shalom.
Hey, so that's really not guilty. That scripture talking about they hunt us, and that's not guilty. That's not guilty of murder. That was murder.
Slap on the wrist.
I got you.
Enzo just found me.
But you got one for Zechariah.
Zechariah,
Bring it
chapter
out.
11, verse 5.
Bring it out.
Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty.
That's a damn shame. I'm really disappointed because I was watching the trial on Court TV. I didn't know that the verdict came out, and I was telling my wife, I bet you all he gets manslaughter, and that's what he got, manslaughter.
Bro, that's crazy.
Always a
cold blood murder.
Yeah,
that is crazy. Yo,
you in your house and you see somebody peeking in your window, and you get up to check, and they shoot you, and they get off.
We should be in
I wonder
uproar,
if the family
man.
gonna sue them.
They should sue the police. Hopefully they win some kind of civil suit.
The nephew was there, right?
If they do an Amber Geiger, bro, and go out there and start hugging this man, stuff like that, man. Because I'm still, that brings me back. The both of them drinking story, that was crazy, bro. Can you imagine eating ice cream in your house and somebody says I went in the wrong house and I shoot you, and they get like not a severe charge?
Correct.
I mean, how can
that's going to push the agenda to defund the police as well, because they still trying to do that. They fund the police.
That's white people trying to
stupid people. Yeah,
because
how
white
about
people
keeping
got
guys
other
laws?
agendas.
That's right.
They want to police everybody. Everybody is suspect.
So you heard it here first. You heard it here first. The cop got manslaughter for
that's
shooting
why you
the
gotta keep
system,
commandments, man. I'm telling you, that's why we pushing this to the four corners of the earth. You got to keep God's commandments. Because guess what? Voting ain't changed none of that. Y'all done voted for Biden up in office.
Right.
None of it.
Ain't doing nothing but fall upstairs.
And what's her name ain't doing nothing. Nobody even know her name. Nobody even know her name no more, bro.
Oh, the fake black woman?
Yeah.
Oh, man. They're only good for one thing, which you got some of them later on.
Carmela Anthony. I mean, that's not her name. Carmela. Let me not disrespect Carmela like
Orlando
that, man.
Brown might come out and be like, yeah, that is Carmela.
Hey, Carmelo know he Ephraim, man. He got to keep. He need to bring it out,
Yeah,
Carmelo.
he does.
Bring it out.
That's absolutely correct.
He brought it out for like what a
little quick
5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy
Yeah,
about
on
that?
that
He
little-
never caught no type of slack.
After that, nah.
And he was still relevant around that time.
Absolutely.
Yep. He was still playing the league at that time.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what's going on with Duel over here.
Yeah.
Or is that Dante?
You can go back. You can go,
Let's see what's going on with Dante over there.
Let's go back to the top.
Soldier Dante.
Go back to the top, to the heading, so they can see what it's about. Go back to
Jewish
the top.
Dante.
To the top, the other top.
Scroll up.
The
scroll
other
up.
top.
Yeah, go the other way.
Other top.
Top
Yeah,
of the
let's go the other way.
article.
Yeah.
What this African
Hasidic
American
Dante.
Hasidic Jewish rapper knows about the power of laughter.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, scroll down. Read.
The story of an African American gang member in Seattle. Let me see. I can't even see that part of the.
It's the cameras, man. We high tech over here.
Himself as a Hasidic
He's
Jewish
reinvented
rapper
himself.
in Jerusalem.
Reinvented himself.
Yeah.
Reinvented.
The gang member is reinventing himself to a Hasidic
Jewish rapper Lechaim
He banged.
in Jerusalem might
man.
not sound like your typical comedy series.
A what?
Like your typical
It sound like
comedy series.
It do sound like this is
This
comedic
dude
right here.
Sound like a
is
script.
coming out with a comedy series about him, his real life story of being in a gang, getting a real life and death situation, and converting to Judaism.
He's a joke. He is a joke.
The crazy thing is they wanted to make a documentary about it, right?
Really?
More serious. He's like, nah.
Who's
it
his
needs to be a
co-star?
comedy.
Shine.
Oh, damn.
Shine Poe's gonna be his
Nah,
co-star.
Shine too light skinned.
Damn.
Damn.
But the fact that the brother want to make a comedy, I'm like, you literally want to be a spectacle for these people. Yep. That's that Psalms you talk about. Sing for us. Yeah.
Keep reading.
Yeah.
Keep reading on that.
But then Nassim Black, the real life inspiration for a series being developed by HBO Max called Motherland Bounce, is anything but your typical character. CNN and,
Motherland. What's the mother? Let's go get the Motherland. You can keep reading. Get the Motherland.
CNN and HBO Max are both part of Warner Brothers Discovery. Black,
Galatians 4:26.
35, grew up in a family of hip-hop artists and was raised Muslim, though non-practicing. His parents dealt and used drugs, he recalled in a recent interview with CNN, and at an early age, he joined the local gang. At 13, he started rapping professionally. Against this backdrop, Black said he started soul searching, which led him at 14 to convert to Christianity. But it was an altercation with another hip-hop artist when he was 21 that dramatically changed his course in life.
That's the black on black crime.
Yeah.
In this kill or be killed situation, Black said, he turned to prayer. Eventually, I had the opportunity to squash the altercation with the other guy, Black explained. It became a very spiritual experience. In 2011, Black converted to Orthodox Judaism. He now lives in Jerusalem with his wife and 7 children.
Wow.
And has revived his rapping career. Though these days his lyrics explore his African-American identity and Jewish culture.
You see why the bishop and them had to go to Jerusalem and teach the truth, man.
Right.
Hey, bro, you're a Jew. You're a real Jew.
That's right.
The real Jew.
You ain't you ain't the refurbished.
Right.
Reinvent yourself. You a Jew from birth.
That's
Read the real motherland. Read the
Yes,
real
sir.
motherland.
This is
Galatians
Galatians
4:26.
Chapter 4, verse 26. But Jerusalem, which is above, is free, which is the mother of us
So I
all.
hope even though he's there now, I hope he realized that. I hope he realized that he is in the motherland. I don't know what the name of his I just brought it out to let people know. I don't know what the name of his show means, but hopefully it does mean the motherland is Jerusalem from what he knows now. But he got to come back to understand that he's the real Jew. He's
That's
not
right.
with a dusty black dandruff hat.
Exactly.
He ain't got to do that.
He over there dressing like Amari Stoudemire. Right?
Hey, Amari Stoudemire.
Oh, he's up next.
Big
He's
up.
up there.
Yeah, get the
You
news-
in
get
the
the news story.
spin. He's in the
coming.
I was
spin.
going to say big up to Officer Jeraham. I read that. He posted something.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah, he got to check himself, man.
Hey, you know what's crazy about that? Like you said, he said, get Deuteronomy 28:29 real quick before we move on. Because, like you stated, he the real Jew, right? We the only people on this earth that's always soul searching. And the people he's around, he's reading in a Torah that says what we about to read right now and can't put it together.
They can't prove that they the real Jew.
Nope.
And he can prove it.
Deuteronomy 28 and 29. And thou shalt grope at noonday, as the blind gropeth in darkness. And thou shalt not prosper in thy ways.
Read.
And thou shalt be only oppressed and spoiled evermore. and no man shall save thee.
Right. That only fits us blacks, Hispanic, Native American. This brother's groping, trying to figure it out, because he started off being raised up in Islam. Wrong doctrine.
Right.
Then he tried to convert over to Christianity. Wrong doctrine. Then in soul searching, because he's doing black on black crime to his own people, he done, oh, damn, they did.
Hey, y'all ain't right. Y'all is not right, bro.
Dirty boy.
Let's call him. Let's call him right now. Like, hey, you calling to cuss y'all out, man? Take the call. Let's take the call.
We can do Zoom live.
Hey, shalom, caller. What's your name, question, or comment, and where you calling from?
This is Sister Sarah, Orlando Camp, Captain OC, leadership.
Hey, shalom, sister. Shalom. How you doing out there in Daytona?
Surviving.
All praises.
Surviving. Day by day, all praises to the Most High. He's keeping me alive. I'd like to see you guys out here, the prophets, and, and someone unbeknownst came by and said, hey, the prophets are down the road.
Yeah, we was out there for the, what game was that? Something with Bethune-Cookman. We was out there not too long ago.
Homecoming.
Yeah.
Oh, all praises. All praises. The thought came to me, why can't the issues ever reflect that our father, Jacob, had his name changed to Israel, had 12 sons, and never one of them was named Ashkenaz or Sephardic.
Sister bringing out some fire right there. That's they never claim the name was changed to Israel.
Right. Never.
They never. They always just claim Ish. Then they call themselves Israelis. Right. But that's a good point.
And pushing that narrative is so fake. It's so phony. It's like everyone knows, but it's like a hush-hush towards them.
Yeah.
It's like, well, we don't want to hurt their feelings because it would be anti-Semitic. They are anti-Semitic. We're not anti-Semitic. We're anti-satanic. Revelation 2:9. So, why don't they chew on that?
Exactly.
But every time I hear them talk their ish, it's like which one of Jacob's sons was Ashkenaz or Sephardic?
Yeah.
So, till the wheels fall off, I guess.
Hey, great point, sis. We appreciate the call. Hey, Sister Sarah, what's the number one radio show? What's the number one radio show?
Always the Most High's favorite, and Christ.
Hey, we'll go with that.
Hey,
yes.
We'll take that.
Yes.
All right, sister.
Yes.
Most bless.
Get
Most High Christ bless you guys.
Right.
You guys are absolutely blessed of the Most High God. He's definitely dealing with you. You can tell. You can see it on you, and it's great having such leaders as you guys.
Yes,
God
sir. We
bless
appreciate
you all.
it. All right. Shalom.
Can I get
Shalom.
Yeah, bring it out, man. The issues talking ish.
Right.
Bring it
As
out,
the
Cole.
sister says.
And our people gotta wake up. Our people gotta wake up. If you are still after seeing
I need to take the picture down. I need to take that picture down now.
Offended.
if you're
But
still
gonna kick through the
asleep,
door.
if our people still asleep after seeing what the prophets are doing worldwide,
Exactly.
in New York, on the West Coast, in Africa, in the Caribbean, everything that we're doing, you still don't know who you are. You got it. Something's going on. Let me get Isaiah 1 and 3.
Yeah.
That's right. Let me get Isaiah 1 and 3, just real quick, because this brother went from Christian, then he went to Muslim, Christianity, and then
He
to
ran the gauntlet.
And what's next?
Right.
He's gonna be a
Israelite.
Buddhist rapper
The
next,
next
right?
thing got to be, know that you are a real Jew, Israelite.
Right there. Read that.
Yes, sir. The book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doth not know.
But who does not know?
Israel doth not know.
That's telling you who you are right there. When you think you can slide from Muslim or Islam to Christianity to Ashkenazi Jew, you're all over the place. That's one of the things that identifies you as an Israelite right there. Right there. That's good, Soldier. Go ahead.
My people doth not consider.
and we don't consider that we're God's chosen people.
That's right.
Hey, you don't consider you need to read like Judah, man. I've been sitting over here like, bro, you got to put some
I think it's
passion
my
in this
mic.
shit.
It's low.
I think it's the mic. Yeah, good comeback. Yeah. I think it's the mic, sir. And next time he gonna come out with a rhino.
I need a refurbished mic, yo.
I think it's the mic. Yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm over here like,
good one.
I don't know.
He was quick with it. I think it's the mic, sir. Don't call me out like that.
I'll fix it. I got you.
So we're gonna get the next.
My people does not consider.
Yeah, your mics are messed up. Yeah, fix your mics. We got a call.
What's that one character?
Take the call.
Dang.
Shalom, caller. What's your name, question, comment, and where you're calling from?
Shalom. Most encouragement.
Brother Job.
Brother Job.
Yes, sir.
Brother Job.
Yeah.
What's going on, bro?
Shalom.
Shalom. Most encouragement.
How was your week? You might as well give you how was your week. How was your week, Brother Job?
How my week? It was straight.
Okay. What you got?
Slept.
You slept? We all slept too. What you got on the topic?
I like what the sister said. I ain't never really thought about it. I don't know. I ain't never really thought about it. She said they claim Ashkenazi, what's the Sephardic, and what's the other one? I don't know.
Hasidic. Yeah.
I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
I don't really, but I think that's funny. That's funny as hell, you know? They crazy.
That's right.
Hey, it's true, man. 100% true. Hey, Brother Joe, keep tuning in, man. We appreciate the call. What's the number one radio show?
I'm finna say, look, you know, Patient Saints, they were showing they love.
What you had? You ain't answer the question. He said, Patient Saints. Even though I agree with you, that's my favorite show too. Yeah, but hey, right. But what do you say? What was you gonna say? What was you gonna say?
They were showing like pictures. It was like number one radio show. I was like, man, that ain't the number one. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Brother Joe, it ain't that serious, bro. Hey, because if Captain OC asked me, he know what I'm gonna say. He gonna get mad. I'm gonna say Patient Saints. Hey, but what's the number one radio show Sundays at 7:00?
Hey. All right, Sundays. All right,
bring it out, Brother Joe.
Yeah. We got the lines in.
That's right. The number one show at 8:00 is WCO. The number one show Friday night is Friday Night Raw. Right. IUIC has the number one radio show. They make it clear.
That's right.
All these shows.
Right. Every night.
Hey, but you know what's gaining? You still on the phone, Brother Joe?
Hold on, I disagree. Friday.
He's still there.
What you said? What you got, sir?
Friday night is Fix Your Face.
Fix your. I was just gonna say that. Fix Your Face is creeping on you, man. Fix Your Face be coming with the. They be coming with it now.
More fire.
Hey.
Then I can't. Hey, the last one I'm saying. What? Tomorrow night, the number one radio show is
Escaping the Plantation.
Man Up Mondays.
Escaping the Plantation.
Escaping the Plantation, huh?
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Captain Gadalon.
Shout out to Cat. Oh, that's why you down there with Cat. You better say that now.
That's right.
You better say that. You should have said that first. Actually, they should have said that. All right, Brother Joe, we're gonna holler at you. Most sign Christ bless.
Hey, shalom, bro. Most sign Christ bless.
Most sign Christ bless.
Hey, but to answer everybody's question about why they don't call themselves that, when you read Zechariah 9:6, it said a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod.
No, they ain't bastard.
So yeah, they're bastard. They're godless people. So of course they cannot call themselves Israel.
They the bastards, man. They running because they're the bastards. Hey, let's see what's up with Amari.
Yeah, bring that up.
Amari Stoudemire.
Oh, that's being taught.
Talmud by the bastardo.
That's Gideon's friend. Gideon, what's up with your friend, Gideon? That's Gideon's boy over there. What's on with your boy, Gideon? Hey, Gideon will have you in the don't talk about Gideon, he'll have you in a plastic bag, man. I learned today. Gideon will have you sleep with the fishes, man.
Damn. Connections like that?
Leave him alone, man.
That's BMF.
Leave him alone, man.
That's BMF over there.
Levi ain't playing, huh?
What's up with Amari? Let's read about his ex-Miami, ex-Israelite. He's an ex-Israelite, too.
So hold on. Here's this is the only thing I want to point out about this real quick. Why they got to put ex-New York Knicks, ex-Miami Heat? Why not say he's Jewish?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Jewish man.
They know.
Amari Stoudemire accused of punch because 2 weeks ago, a month ago, he had all that energy about Jewish and you got to learn and you got to sit down, Kyrie.
Mm-hmm.
Call it for what it is. He said he Jewish, right?
Hey, this is the case, man. Give me the brawler. They ain't reading this. I don't know what he following. He's following only the Torah. Give me thou shalt not be a brawler. Give me that scripture. Even though I hope he didn't do this. I don't accuse. This is alleged, very alleged. This is some serious charge. So I don't want to put this on his brother. He punching his own daughter. But we're gonna read the scripture for you just in case you get the urge to do it when she talk that smack to you.
1 Timothy chapter 3, verse 3. Not given to wine, nor striker, not greedy to filthy lucre, but patient, not a brawler.
Not a brawler. That first part and the last part, not giving him. Remember he had a wine bath with the Edomite?
Yeah, man.
So, Amari, don't give yourself to wine, having wine baths with white people, and don't be a brawler to your own family. Let's read the article. Let's read what it's going to say.
It says, former NBA star Amari Stoudemire was arrested overnight Sunday at his Brickell Key condominium in Miami. On one account of misdemeanor battery, a domestic violence
he
charge.
really was arrested for this.
Damn, yeah.
All right,
yeah.
Let's see, but sometimes we're gonna see, man. Sometimes women be making up stuff, but
when she called, somebody got to go.
Yeah.
To hit his own, I wonder what could have been made him so mad. If I'm saying it's alleged, to hit his daughter, she might have. Who knows, man? Keep reading.
Yes, sir.
What you was gonna say?
She probably told him he sold Kyrie out.
What?
Damn.
You probably said, "Dad, you're the real Jew. What's wrong with you, nigga?" And she got mad. What? Don't you backtalk me?
A domestic violence charge, according to Stoudemire's Miami-Dade Corrections online entry. The alleged victim, according to an arrest report obtained by the Miami Herald, one of Stoudemire's 2 daughters. The arrest report doesn't say whether the child allegedly struck was the 17-year-old girl or the 14-year-old girl among the 4 children of Stoudemire, 40, and ex-wife Alexis Stoudemire. What it does say is the child told police that the 6'10", 255 pound Stoudemire.
Why they got to put that in there?
Yeah, right.
They just want to let you know how big he is.
Right.
That he didn't have to do what he did.
Right.
They should have said Stoudemire, the 40-year-old Jewish man.
Right.
Come on, man. Put some respect on it.
They don't know nobody that's that.
Sheesh.
Who ended his NBA career with the Miami Heat in 2016, punched her in the jaw and slapped her hard enough to draw blood.
No, come on. I know you didn't do this, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, man. We're going to have to investigate this. You punched and slapped? No, I don't. Come on.
No,
he didn't do it.
Man.
She's supposed to be laid out.
Right.
Yeah, she's not talking about nothing.
Yeah, you ain't calling no police.
Hey, not after that hit.
Yeah. What did it say?
I observed bloodstains on the victim's sweater and sweatpants.
That's what the white man is saying, huh?
Right. The arrest report states, the mother of the victim showed me the photo she received from her daughter, which shows the victim crying and blood running down her face.
Damn.
Wow.
Can I pull the scripture? Because Amari, he must not have read the scriptures. Because it says that if you go to Proverbs 23.
Oh, yeah, Old Testament. He supposed to have read this.
He supposed to know this. He supposed
to have read this.
Hey, Proverbs 23 and 13. You know what I'm saying? He has to know. Because, you're supposed to deal with your children according to the scripture. If they talking back and they mouthing off, you're supposed to deal with them, especially the ones when they get up in the teenage years, they might get a little.
Where are they going with the article?
I have no idea.
No, let's get the scripture. They're playing
read
their little IT games back there.
Proverbs 23 and 13. Withhold not correction from the child.
So he's supposed to correct this daughter. That he's a father. He should deal with her according to the Bible. Keep going.
4. If thou beatest him with the rod, he shall not die.
That's right. So by you correcting your child, you can save their life. Keep going.
Thou shalt beat him with the rod. And shall deliver his soul from hell.
That's right. So, he's supposed to beat his daughter, but it's the way you're supposed to do it.
Right. Can you clear that up for us? Because I'm telling you right now.
Hey, I'm not saying just punch him in the face.
Sirach 31.
I'm not saying
So shouldn't punch him, but should whip him, beat him with a rod.
With a rod on the side.
Yeah, let's clear that up. Because I'm going to tell you why. They're gonna cut that clip and say, see? Black Hebrew Israelite promote beating children with rod. Like the dude on you see that post the dude said about on Facebook with Eliza Carr? He said, that's child abuse. that we got Lon's car in the Army. He took Lon's car was like 10 years old.
Wow, that's funny. That's what the post. I was looking at. I was trying to find what they talking about. That's what he said.
He was like, "Is this young man Israeli? Was he born with his name since they call him officer? And why are they having civilians in the Army?" He said, "This is child abuse. I'm calling ICC." I said,
and he almost 40 years old. Somebody a child.
Right.
Hey, let's take the call. Shalom, caller. What's your name? Shalom. What's your name? Question or comment, caller? Where you calling from?
Hey, Shalom. I want to know if that soldier just said the body was satisfied.
That's what he said. Hey, did he say that? That's what he said. Somebody calling and saying, "Hey, you got to clear up that statement."
Hey, we finna get that cleared up right now, Cap. We gonna clear that up right now, Cap.
Yeah, get that cleared up.
Hey,
y'all doing?
Hey, the captains will call it. Appreciate it, Captain. The captains will call and correct your behind if y'all say something out of pocket.
Yeah, clear that up. And look, before y'all get out the air, look at Judah and Northern Kingdom's mic, all right? I'm out.
He said put some...
He don't say nothing.
Hey, safe travel. Safe travels to the captain.
I don't say nothing.
Y'all got to clear up. Officer Soldier Benaya has to clear up his statement before we get a call from somebody up higher in the ranks.
Here we go, Soldier. Sirach, chapter 30 and verse 11.
Bring it out.
Give him no liberty in his youth.
So don't give them no liberty to talk back or go back and forth with your parents. Keep going.
And wink not at his follies.
So the folly is that running their mouth in your parents' house.
Bow down his neck while he is young.
So you're supposed to correct them at a young age. All right.
Camera on us. Put the camera on the soldier, man.
All right.
And beat him on the side.
On the side, not in the face.
Not
you
in the
can't
face.
punch him in the face.
You heard that?
There you go.
I don't know what camera people going on. Now they you stop talking, now they went to you.
Oh, praise.
So we got that clear, right?
Yes, sir.
We following the
sir.
scriptures on the sides, not face shots from.
Not knocking teeth out.
Especially if you 6'10" and whatever he is,
255 pounds.
Man, I hope we can do that. Amari, we hope that this is false allegations, bro. Because if it's true,
that's
man.
Can we continue to read them? Because I'm trying to figure out what caused it.
Absolutely, yes, sir.
Saying,
I want to know what
like
caused.
Got up and say,
I told you. She said, "Hey, stop being a nigga, pops. The purple and gold, telling the truth."
And you know what's
like,
funny
what?
that this happens to him. Remember, he put up that clip real quick talking about he's an Israelite. Remember that? Yeah. And then he deleted it. It might be some backlash.
When he went against, let's see what comes out. Let's see if there's anything, a reason why he did this.
Sir,
if he did it,
I
ain't accusing him yet.
As of Sunday morning, Stoudemire remained in Miami-Dade Corrections custody with a $1,500 bond. A Saturday post to Stoudemire.
Damn, Gideon, you ain't bail your boy out? Damn. All right, keep reading.
Yes, sir. A Saturday post to Stoudemire's Instagram page said he just graduated from the University of Miami with his MBA degree.
Well, that's that picture they were showing.
Okay.
Beard and everything.
Right.
Go back to that.
Uh-oh.
I know he grow more than that.
Right.
I know he grow more than that.
Beard.
Right. This guy, you ain't reading no Torah, nothing. Keep going.
He's the greenback type. You know, they're kind of
the hell?
Yeah.
Greenback.
They're not really. Yeah. The dude, the CEO of the
Greenblatt.
That guy.
He said greenback.
Yeah, greenback.
Greenback. I'm talking about some money. I was like, you ain't give me no money this week.
All praise. The arrest report
that's
said...
All praises. That's not all praises. That's that Gadiel stuff. Gadiel, like, you left your car lights on.
All praises.
All right, all praises. What? The battery is dead in the car, brothers.
All praises. All praises.
Hey, we just got robbed.
Somebody got jumper cables. All praises.
My car won't start. All praises.
Oh, man.
All right.
Okay, all praises.
Right.
Read on.
The arrest report said a report of a custody dispute summoned police to Carbonell Brickell, 901 Brickell Key Boulevard around 10 p.m. Saturday night. Alexis Stoudemire told police after receiving a photo and a plea for help from her daughter. She came to get that child as well as her 2 sons to take them home with her.
She said, girl, we getting paid now. Come on, child. Let's go. All right, read on.
She said her ex-husband told her to pick up her daughter because she was being disrespectful.
Uh-oh.
You better not call me the real Jew.
The daughter told police she was in Amari Stoudemire's condo around 8 p.m. When her grandmother called her, when her grandmother called her name after she answered, "What?" she said her father rushed inside her room and asked her why was she giving attitude.
Typical black home, okay.
Damn.
When the daughter denied having such a tone with her grandmother, she said her father then responded with, "You're talking back again?" and punched her on the right side of her jaw. As a follow-up, she said he slapped her face.
He two-pieced her. He went
1, 2.
Hey, he did the Chris Childs.
The Chris Childs. The two-piece. Oh, pull the clip up, man. He played for the Knicks too. Pull the clip up, man. Tell me, Amari. Tell me you and your daughter like this.
He got that from Chris Childs.
He got it from him.
Hey, y'all
practicing that move in the locker room.
Just pull up Chris Childs, Kobe Bryant. And it's gonna come up. It's gonna come up. That's some New York. You got to be from New York to know about that. That's some New York history right there.
That was on Sunday, too.
There you go. Amari, please tell me you didn't do this right here.
NBC on Sunday.
Yeah, I remember seeing that live.
From him in the fourth quarter. Rice put it behind the back and nearly lost it. Shaq has it. His jumper is short. And now breaks out.
Go to the replay.
And Chris Childs.
We're going to go to the replay.
Twice. And Kobe is hot.
Punched him twice.
It takes 2 officials to restrain him.
All right, go to the replay. Go to the part with it for the replay. Yeah, go. Fast forward.
Off the Knick bench to try and separate him.
Yeah. Go. So back up. Yeah, right there.
Childs shoves him. They talk. Now watch Childs. He's going to hit him with the head. The little bump there, and boom.
Oh, Amari, tell me you didn't do that.
Boom.
That's what he did. That's when he got that move.
Bump there, and boom.
Tell me those
quick punches. Up there, and
hey, all right.
With the head, the little bump there, and boom. 2 quick punches.
Amari, tell me you didn't have to.
And if you notice, the first one was a fist. The second one was like his hand was a little bit open.
Damn. Don't tell me Amari he had a Chris Childs flashback on his own child.
Yeah. Hey, a Chris Childs flashback on his child.
We're gonna have to follow this story, man. Hopefully there's a false allegations, man. But hey, it look like you talking to my mama, which is the grandmother.
Yeah.
Don't talk to my mama like that.
Right.
It looked like they got a statement underneath this one.
Is it Stoudemire statement?
Yes, yeah,
Let's see what he said.
Let's see.
It says the report said Amari Stoudemire told police the child had called her mother to pick her up because she was sad, and she was sad because she received a whooping from him for being disrespectful and a liar.
Bruh.
The report says Stoudemire then took advantage of his right to remain silent. Stoudemire was drafted.
You didn't, bro. You was dumb. You should have said that. Who raised you?
Stoudemire was drafted.
Just admitted that you whooped her.
Yeah.
That's the soundbite right there.
All right, read on. He brought us out. Now I'm going to be quiet. I did it. Now I'm going to be quiet.
Stoudemire was drafted by the Phoenix Suns.
I'm guilty. I don't want nothing else to say, sir.
This part is irrelevant. I don't know why they're bringing this up for. No, Stoudemire is a Jewish convert. That's what should be right here.
All right, we're going to move on from him, man. We don't worry about his highlights. We don't care. But I think black people, we don't care what he did in the NBA.
We just know he got a 2-piece.
We just, I can't. Hopefully he didn't do this, man. Hopefully he didn't do this.
So here's my question now. Where is all the Jewish community that should be rallying around him?
Where's the
that was on
ADL?
ESPN? Yeah, where is the Anti-Defamation League?
Where's Greenback? Where's Greenback?
Got a point. Yeah.
They're accusing this brother of assaulting a child.
It's your brother.
He gave her a whooping according to the scriptures. So what's going on?
That's what he's trying. That's what he's claiming.
That's what they say.
They're gonna say, "How did the blood get there, sir?" Or was ketchup?
Damn.
I don't know. We're gonna see. Let's move on. Let's do one more. Then we go and guess up the nations. See if y'all know. Y'all have a spirit of discernment of who the nations are and what they do.
All right.
And the coders too.
We ain't doing with
Let's
that.
do one more.
We're going to do one more
11.
article. Gotta bring out the white man's
What
devil
you
one more time.
UJA.
Yo, I was humming that today. I think
that needs to be your alarm clock.
Yeah, well, we was taking a picture.
Yeah, I heard a little kid singing it too, though, I thought.
Oh,
I say, yee.
We're going to have to hit it one time. IT team. Hit me one time.
Yeah,
this is Biden too? Let's see.
Yeah.
Do y'all got it back there?
Uh-oh.
Nah, they said no.
How they ain't got it?
Yeah, they got it.
Bruh.
How they ain't got it? All right, read it.
Yes, sir. Biden signs historic same-sex marriage bill.
I'm going to send it to you if you don't got it.
In White House. I can't see the whole article, y'all.
Hey, Mas here. You can read it if you can see it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Where do you go? Right there. All right, so Mr. just signed a same-sex bill in office, right? Yeah, read about that.
Biden set to sign historic same-sex marriage bill. President Joe Biden will sign legislation protecting same-sex and interracial marriage on Tuesday afternoon at the White House. Scroll down. Thousands of people gathered on the White House South Lawn to commemorate the Respect for Marriage Act becoming law. Today is a good day, Biden said as he took the podium after Vice President Kamala Harris. A day America takes a vital step toward equality, liberty, and justice. Not just for some, but for everyone.
I'm lost.
Toward creating a nation where decency.
Hey, I just sent y'all this, man. Hey, he's the devil, man. You know basically what he's doing? He's double downing on what Biden already, Obama already put in place.
Yep.
Play the soundbite. He's the devil. We're reading this. He is the devil, man. He is the devil.
Play the soundbite and then go down to the part that says "folks," just to get to the point. Play the soundbite.
No, they can't say they don't see it. It's in the LIONZ Den group.
Hey, bro, scroll it down. Scroll it down. Scroll it down.
It's in the LIONZ Den group.
Biden said, if you don't support this marriage act, you ain't black.
Yes, you got to know.
Scroll down.
Esau is the devil. Oh, I said Esau is the damn devil that the Bible speaks of.
It just seems like something you would say on the plantation. I'm telling you.
Hey, after those working hours,
bruh, like they in the back.
Shout out to the officer. Hey, that's my alarm clock. Soon as you hear get in the spirit. Yes, sir.
So you just get out the bed. Like, ready, rising up.
I said he. Let's go down to the point for this goddamn devil that the Bible speaks of.
Why they doing all that stuff? Because they're doing this stuff on in the heels of Brittany Griner coming out.
We ain't even cover that. We don't care about your.
Yeah, you heard what they said. They said that she's a man. The Russian police thing.
Well, that'd be funny as hell if that came out.
Man, I gotta go find it back.
That'll be funny as hell.
I guess she did the surgery. And
it's like,
she had a shirt
on.
There's no scarring.
And
they said that they claim the Russian,
Juana man?
The Russian, what do you call them?
Prison guards.
Prison guards is like, oh, the man. I'm like, what? They just did it like real subtle. I'm like, bro.
Hey, they said the first move she did in the practice court was a dunk. So only men do that now. Your first thing, now that you had a shot, she's come out.
Pent up aggression.
Damn. She had blue balls. Hey, read the article. Read the article. Read the other article.
Hey, scroll down to the part that say folks. Yeah, put it back up on the screen too.
Let me get my nations ready.
You're getting close. Yep. Come on. Here we go. Right there. So this is, you know how they always have hidden agendas behind what they do, right? Read that.
Folks.
This is a quote from him, by the way.
Racism, anti-Semitism.
I'm going to sneak that in there.
Homophobia, transphobia are all connected.
Somehow all of that stuff is all connected. Yeah.
Biden continues. But the antidote.
What's the cure according to the white man?
To hate is love.
Is love. More sodomy.
Get this devil out of here, man.
Oh, man.
It was already a law in place. He doubled downing on the law.
Because you know why he threw that all together? We the only people who support this Bible, and this Bible goes against everything that stands.
They put interracial marriage in there, too.
So now, you know what's coming next, like Bishop been bringing out. Eventually, it's going to come, hey, you reading that Bible? Lock his ass up.
Like you said, this land is spiritual sodomy and Egypt. That's what this place is. Y'all was on point for the first time in your life right there.
All praises.
All praises. Good sound.
Babylon for Bono.
All right, Israel, we're going to move on. Our last segment of the show, 407-494. 5479. This is up for you. Y'all need to call in, and you got to guess the nation. How the game goes is. And now, everybody on the panel, you cannot look at your phone. Do not look at your phone.
I'm not looking at the group.
Don't look at. And I'm sending to the group phone. IT, get in the spirit. I don't know what you was talking about with that comment right there. Where they come on with that? Y'all call in. You got to get if you got any nation, Moab, Ammon, Ishmael, Israel. If you guess Israel, you got to guess the tribe. If you guess Israel, got to guess what tribe. All right. So, what nation?
Spiritual discernment.
What nation, all you brothers, and we might have a prize if you get them all right. What nation eats? This is freaking crazy. What nation eats raw crabs? Like just a live crab, just start eating it. What nation would do that? Such a thing? Such a nasty, vile, beastly thing.
I'm gonna vote for Moab.
You think Moab?
I think Moab.
You think Moab eats rats.
Yeah.
I don't know about crabs. So what you got? And y'all,
yes, sir.
And y'all call in. And y'all guess it.
Hey, I seen them eat a raw bat.
Right.
Yeah, I seen some bats. I don't know about
And
that.
the bat was in the water like
Who you
this.
got? Who you got? Who you got? Who you got, Marcia?
Side duck?
Yeah.
Who you got? What nation?
I love you. But I'm going to have to say Benji.
We got a caller. You said Benji. Hold your thought. We got a call. We got a call.
I feel like
Caller.
I feel like he cheated.
Caller.
Howdy.
What is your what's your name? Where you calling from?
Well, I'm just calling to comment on the Nations game you're playing there.
Okay, Ezekiel. What You're terrible.
Horrible.
Terrible.
Everybody knew who you were.
Obviously, Ezekiel, that's good. He called in. That's good.
That brother, the
Ezekiel.
radio show, I said I've never heard somebody talk so articulate hood talk.
Ezekiel. Hey, I'm gonna send it to you. Lahad, I'm gonna send it to y'all. Don't show it yet. Don't show it yet. Ezekiel, who you got, Ezekiel? Who you got? Who do you got? Don't show it yet.
I'm going with Moab.
All right, again, I said Moab eats rats and bats. All right, so who you? Marcy said Benjamin.
Oh, so I'm gonna say Benjamin.
Said Benjamin. What? No, I don't want. We don't want to hear a reason why. You just you just hating on Benjamin. All right, Ellis, who you got? Who you got?
That eats raw crabs.
Eats raw crabs. Literally eating a raw crab.
Oh man, that's I'll go with Moab.
The crab is alive?
Going with it's live. It's alive.
It's moving.
Who you got, Benjamin? Who you got? Then we going with Benaya round it up.
I'm gonna have to. Moab is the only person I've seen really doing them type of stuff.
All right, Benaya, who you got? 'Cause we got more to go. Hey, hold on. What's the background noise?
I'm going Moab.
That's Ezekiel. That's you.
Ezekiel got his.
Ezekiel.
Oh, he hung up.
Oh, I want to stay on. What's that background noise again? Ezekiel. Hey, then hang the call up.
Right.
All right. Well, let's see what this first one is. We got one caller called in. That's who it is.
There you go.
Look at it. Look at this.
Yeah. Oh, hell no.
Look at this. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Eddie crunch him like it's Doritos or something.
These supposed to be the servants of the
It could
kingdom.
be Ammon.
Live. Could be Ammon, but we think it's Moab.
Yeah, right.
we think
Oh.
it's a wash
Hey,
spot.
man, after they put the bat in the stew, man, and the bat was like,
All right, we go to the next one. We go to the next one. What nation? Hey, pull up Goku. You know Goku? Pull up the one, Dragon Ball Z, the one that had the blonde, like spiky, crazy hair. What nation wears blonde wigs that look like Goku? I don't know if that's the right name. What nation you think that's running around?
They know all about it. That's some anime freaks back there.
Yep.
Pull that up. It's Dragon Ball Z, but it was one that had the blonde, and it was like spiky looking crazy.
I like Goku.
What nation of people walks around looking like that? 407-494-547. Now, who you think?
Like Goku?
Yeah, with like that. With that, they got a blonde, spiky.
Hey, I'm gonna say
wig.
Judah.
Wig.
Judah visited.
What nation
Miami
walks around
camp
looking
with
like that?
One of them visited Miami camp dressed like
You think
that.
Judah?
To the T.
Okay.
Yeah,
Judah's known for
Hey,
wearing
man,
that
video.
that might be.
So we got two Judahs. We got who you got, Marcia? Who you got, Marcia?
Let's say Judah. I can see.
Going with Judah doing some crazy stuff like that.
I say Benjamin.
He got you look like just because you just want to hate on Benjamin. Ain't no other tribe you think would do that?
Yeah. Hey, Benjamin love to die.
Nope.
Man.
Hey, okay, Eladar, who you got?
I say Ephraim.
Ephraim. See, Eladar thinking like y'all just Y'all just hating on Southern Kingdom, like Northern Kingdom ain't crazy like this.
Only because
we crazy.
A Judite come to that camp.
Remember, this is Guess the Nation. Y'all just calling Israel out like we just.
I've only seen it.
We just seen a Moabite.
This thing is only
chewing on.
Who you got? Who you think? Who you think is wearing some crazy stuff like this? Who you got?
I said Judah, man.
Oh yeah, he said Judah. That's right. That's right. I hope you change your answer. All right, Israel, y'all want to call? I'm giving you 5 seconds to call in. We'll be showing this thing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Look, hey, I want somebody to go to Facebook too and see. People, sometimes on Facebook they be guessing. Let's see if we got a Facebook vote before I show it. Let's see if we got a Facebook vote. Out of all y'all on here, I can't go in the group. I'm gonna send it over to your IT. Don't show it yet. Don't show it yet. Who they saying?
Okay, so they said Judah, Moab, Ammon, Judah, Ammon.
Ammon, somebody got Ammon?
Somebody said Island Boy.
Island Boy. I want to be an Island Boy.
Hey, that is Manasseh.
They
are Manasseh.
Are they Manasseh?
Yeah.
See, people thinking, man. All right,
all right. Got a point.
All right, IT team, let's see who this is. Let's see what nation is this. Play the video. Yeah, play with the sound and everything.
I want wiggle.
Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so.
Listen,
Benjamin.
Benji. I was right, Benji.
Look at Benji. Hey, run it back. Run it back.
What is that?
Let's see what he said.
We are called on fire, pa. I don't know. I really I think this right now.
Yo, they look like sticky fingers.
Look at the Benji.
She talking about he clean all
look
day.
like sticky. Blocker.
Yeah, when I see Benji now, I'm going to go.
Benjamin, man, what's going on, Benjamin?
Here up. If they don't repent,
we're going to
Benjamin.
We're going to. We got a couple more.
If they don't repent,
we
they're
got
not
a couple more, man. We'll see who won the
that
prize.
ain't Benjamin. That's a Jamaican.
Hey, you know he gonna. And I'm gonna tell you something crazy. He gonna wear that to a pasa like a dancehall.
Yeah,
he gonna rock. I'm
he
telling you,
he was looking fly.
Yeah, she was giving them big ups, man. She was giving them big ups.
My dog, get clean.
Yeah, she looked
clean, sir. Right.
Oh man! All right, let's go to the next one. Yes, bro. 47494. You got to guess the nation. Okay. Wow. The mayor of this city married a man to a crocodile.
Okay.
The man is getting married to a crocodile. What nation would marry a goddamn crocodile?
All Northern Kingdom tribes.
He got Esau. Who you got?
Yeah, I got Esau.
Esau.
Yeah.
Marcy, who you got? 474945479. Who marries crocodiles?
The first thing that came to my mind was Hamites. They used to worship them.
The first thing was somebody said Hamites? Yeah. Why you ain't calling dusty Africans out on nothing?
I'm gonna say a Hamite.
Hamite? We got a caller. Let's take the call. Hey, shalom, caller. What nation would marry a crocodile?
That ain't a crocodile.
Who?
Well, I thought it was the Goku one. I must be behind.
Nah, yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. You behind one. What nation would marry a crocodile? Is it Esau? Is it
marry?
Marry. This man is literally marrying a crocodile.
Yeah, that's Esau.
Esau?
I used to call it twice, but I had to call it that's Esau. Right?
You think it's Esau? Hey, we got Esau getting on the votes right now. Esau getting on the vote. Eladai's on you. Who's gonna marry a crocodile?
I say Esau.
Esau. They're the vile beast. Only a beast can marry a beast.
Only a
beast.
Right.
So let's go. Let's go with Haziel. What is it? What nation is this?
I feel like I heard it before too. I think it's Northern Kingdom.
Shalom, St. Christopher.
Shalom, hey, shalom, sister. Who you got? What nation will marry a goddamn crocodile?
Yes, sir. I'm going with Esau.
Esau, hey, y'all in the spirit today. We're gonna let you know. We're gonna play it. So what do you say? Haziel still has a different hunch. He's going against the grain.
I feel like I heard it before. I feel like it's somebody like Issachar. One of them.
That's what you think. You think the Northern Kingdom would marry a damn crocodile? Let's see. Sometimes you just gotta stay out of Israel. Just show Israel some respect.
Did he kiss the bride?
All right, sister, we're gonna see what it is. We're gonna see who it is. All right, IT. All right, IT. Let's play. Let's see what nation is this.
Might be the groom.
Let's see what it is. Play the clip.
Oh, snap.
Issachar! Look at this guy. They need our help. Look at this. Pause it. Pause. Look at this guy, bro. It has a dress. We got to repent.
Mira, deja eso. No lo hagas. Arrepiéntete.
Stand up.
Arrepiéntate.
Hey, we appreciate y'all watching.
Hey, the marriage chamber's going to be
Hey,
up in there, boy.
Hey, the bestiality scriptures are in the Bible for a reason. We was doing this thing. We still doing this thing. Wow. Crocodile, bro.
Tonight he gonna be like, you got to lick it.
He only got one time to make that mistake.
The judgment is going to be to get your thing bit off by the crocodile, you idiot.
Right.
Everything gone.
They're going to croc Anyway, all right.
Can't believe.
And that croc is small. Just wait till it get bigger.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's do one more. We got to shut down.
Croc is the groom.
Let's do one more. Damn,
I didn't think
we out
Issachar.
of here. One more.
Right.
One more and we out of here. All right.
Come on,
What
man.
nation thinks what nation thinks they can take a rocket to the damn sun? Who thinks they can get a rocket and go to the sun and survive? What nation is going to do this?
Esau.
We got to go, so let's do quick.
Esau. I say
Who you got,
Esau.
Eleazar?
I'm going to say Ishmael.
Ishmael. That's
Yeah.
good thought. Who you got?
I got Esau.
I'm going to say
Esau.
Ishmael.
Who you got?
Esau.
They got money.
A rocket to the sun. Now, you know you can't survive in the damn sun, right? Let's see.
You can't even stare at the sun.
Let's go. Let's play it.
Esau like, I can do it. Dang.
Let's play this one. Let's see. We got to play the sound.
Oh, okay. Same drive.
Again?
Same
Play
drive.
the video. Nah, that's not them. You got to listen, though. You got to listen.
Yes, sir.
Listen. All right, let's go.
Scientists in Trinidad and Tobago believe they can build a rocket to go to the sun. Scientists in the United States said it is impossible that a rocket cannot go to the sun. It will be melted.
Trinidad and Tobago think they can build a rocket to go to the sun, bro.
Hey, that's
they are
Elon.
going in the
Don't get
night.
it twisted.
Hey,
That's possibly Elon.
that's Elon.
Yeah.
But he said Trinidad and Tobago. You don't want to claim. I understand you don't want to claim.
Buddy.
We're going to say Elon then. Elon in Trinidad thinks they can build a rocket to go to the damn sun and they can explode.
Yo, Benjamin, we got to hold on the tribe, man.
Hey, we got to sign off, man. We got to sign off.
Yes, sir.
We got to sign off.
Sir.
All right, Israel. Tune in for Officer Emmanuel for Wisdom Crieth Out. I believe Arkansas is going to be holding it down tonight.
That's right.
Tune into the show. I could be wrong though. I'm getting messages. I'm getting messages blown up. Lord's boy, the bishop ain't coming on. I'm gonna get blasted. All right, Israel. Tune in for the next show. We'll see you next week.
Shalom, family.
Sign Christ bless.
Sign Christ bless.
Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word